Hi Pisces, welcome to your January reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and of course, Happy New Year to all my Pisces souls out there. I hope the 2020 will be an amazing year for all of you. So, before we jump in, this energy is building up, towards the 10th of January, which is in like one day. Yeah, today's the 9th. So it's intense, and I want you guys to sort of be soft with yourself, like be kind, be patient. It will come, definitely. Things are taking off for you guys, but just be patient with the energy. If your body needs some time to catch up with this 2020 energy, because it's a lot, Pisces, and because we are the water signs, we feel it either sooner than others, or we feel it more intensely. So just be aware of that. And of course, you can make excited, you can have all these New Year's revolutions. Is that something that connects to you? But take a moment to take in all this energy, take a moment to take all this truth in as well, because we're starting to realize and starting to waking up on a deeper level. So you might need some time and space to do that. Okay. I'm picking up a spirit an affirmation card for you. I'm doing this with all the signs. So let's see what we got for Pisces. It's already out. Wow. Powerful affirmation for you for the month of January. I choose love no matter what. That's beautiful, Pisces. I choose love no matter what. Powerful message. You are coming into an energy of the frequency of love, approaching things with love, speaking to yourself and others from a place of love. It's very important because the fear is rising up. A lot of people are in a fear state right now, and there's a lot of frequency going around for all of us. So I choose love no matter what, no matter how scary something might seem, no matter how something might trigger me on a deeper level. I approach things from a place of love. That's very powerful for you guys, and will definitely help you through this month. Okay, let's jump into your reading. I'm gonna ring the bell for you like twice. All right, I'll do it later on as well. It's just the first time in a long time I felt the need to do it before I touched the tarot card. So there we go. I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't know if it's the first time on my channel, but I have my nails short right now. Okay, it's a 2020 thing. I'm trying it out. No, I've been having my nails long since like 11 years straight, and I'm trying out this energy, giving my nails a break. So yes, it is a little different. So I don't know if I will drop cards because you guys have my first reading. I do with shorter nails. Okay, instantly we have 3 cards out. That's the reason why I told you guys. 3 cards. 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then we have the beautiful Queen of Cups. You're coming through. You're coming through as a Queen of Cups, Pisces. Beautiful. Okay. Now what's happening? Because I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. This energy is connected to me for you guys is that you're starting to really realize certain things. You're starting to really see the deeper truth of yourself, of others around you, of the dynamics of what happened in the past, why something did or did not happen in the past. And it's a moment, because there might fall some things, like certain things might fall away around you, and not instantly you will have like a refill of that cup that got spilled over. Yet it's happening for you, not to you. And especially around this time, you'll see, and that's that lunar eclipse energy that's coming up. It's really showing you on a deeper level, Pisces, of like what is not in alignment, what is off, what is like something we have compromised, or something we have dealt with or accepted, but it's really not in alignment with you, and it's actually depleting your energy, or it's keeping you from your either destiny or your purpose. And I really feel that this is a moment of realization, but instantly something beautiful grows out of that. You might have had disappointments and things not working out in a certain way in the past for you, Pisces, but now it is getting a lot better. This whole new energy that's coming in for you is all about emotionally feeling connected and satisfied with what you got going on. And I'm sorry, but the neighbors are like drilling the boys or whatever, like they feel, you know. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go on because I feel like we're really up to something here. So let's just continue. That probably will be done soon. So what I see is that an emotional fulfillment, emotional connection to your life, to what you do, to the way you make money or the way you take care of yourself or others around you. It's just your unique way. So what is this new energy about for you, Pisces? Also embracing your uniqueness is what I'm hearing. Like you're embracing your uniqueness, something that makes you unique. But it also, I feel that for some of you, because you are a water sign, so you have strong empath qualities. Some of you more than others. Depends on the rest of your chart, of course, and how much you are evolved in that. I really feel that right now, in this time of the year, or overall just in this time, there's just so much going on in the world. So you might really feel a lot. And you might see being an empath, and I can feel you on that, as a burden or something that is just really depleting your energy or is, getting you off track. And that's basically a little bit what this sound around me is doing right now. Is it's trying to keep, like, just sort of, I can still sort of be focused, but it's taking some of that away from me. And that's a little bit what I feel with that. It's like I cannot really take action if I feel all the sadness, if I feel all the things that are happening right now, and I feel like I don't have any control of helping it. So let's see, let's move on. I hope that the neighbor is done now. Wow, beautiful. Look at that, Pisces. The Nine of Pentacles coming through for you as well. So emotionally, financially, feeling stable, feeling fulfilled. Basically, you're growing the things in your life. You've put in focus and energy towards a thing in your life that is giving you satisfaction or a deeper sense of meaning that holds meaning to you. You know, I talked about this with another sign as well. It's like if you grow this beautiful garden, but you only grow maybe greens and fruits that you really don't like. You have this beautiful garden full of, fresh fruit and fresh greens, but it's nothing you really want to eat. So it's your garden and it's beautiful, but it doesn't really hold deeper meaning to you. And I feel that that's a little bit a metaphor for what's happening right now. You're trying to create space, create a sense of living, create a home environment that really connects to you on a deeper level, Pisces. Which is beautiful. Okay, let me see. Two of Wands. I really hope you guys cannot hear it too loudly, because that would be such a shame. Sometimes I wish I knew how to make people stop doing that, but you can't control everything, you see? We just gotta keep going through it. Okay, so Two of Wands. From this perspective of like knowing what this means for you, how you get into this energy, you're making new plans. It's almost like you bring something to completion soon, and then from that point of view, you can actually start to create. If you're in a situation where you're always surviving and you don't, you're living check to check and you don't really have time and energy to, or you don't have the space, let me put it like that, to spare up money and to save it and then do something with that. If you don't have any space in your finances to save money, there's nothing really you can do outside of just surviving and doing what you're doing. you're creating that. So then you create space for you to look beyond your daily life, beyond the people around you, beyond your daily obligations, things like that, to have spend some time beyond that. Okay, Pisces, what else coming through for you? What else coming through for my Pisces? Anything that wants to come through? Yeah, there we go. 5 of Wands. Let me see. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else? Yep, there we go. All right. 5 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's a little bit what comes through. I choose love no matter what. Okay, so it is at times you might want to almost go how do I put that, like inside your shell, but you're not a Cancer, but yet I feel the shell energy, like you just want to hide and just want to not show your emotions, not show your vulnerable side, not show your kindness or your compassion at moments, right? Just at moments. But it's important to choose love and approach things from a softer approach. That doesn't mean you cannot make your opinion heard. That doesn't mean that you can't say exactly what you want to say. It's just not what you want to say. It's about how you say it and how you bring things and your intention behind what you're saying. Because in the end of the day, what I see is that the cups here are like the more powerful. So if you do things from the heart, if you say no to something, or if you stand for something because it's like, it's a passion, it's like you're powerful, you feel powerful about that. It's not like, it's almost like you're standing up for something instead of standing against a thing. You know, standing up against something is like pushing it away, and standing up for something is almost like bringing it in or sending it out. So I really feel like I don't know if that is resonating with you guys, but there's a difference in those two. And send love to what you want to grow, what you wish for the world, what you wish for your life, instead of putting energy towards the things you don't want and you no longer want to come back, and you no longer want to be part of. It's putting energy towards what you want to see and grow into your garden. Okay, that's where your power is laying this month, to focus on what you want instead of what you no longer or don't want anymore. Walking away, healing. Like you have that realization moment, I really feel, and it's calling you to speak your truth. The World card. Yeah, there's an ending coming to that. There's an ending coming to a situation with a fire sign, and I feel it was a back and forward communication was just not, it was very ego-based. And I don't know if it's from their point of view, from you, it's not negative. I'm just saying it wasn't really getting you anywhere. He or she wasn't hearing you, and vice versa, and you both really couldn't really resolve the energy or the block, and you both have really had a point, but you came really from a personal point of view instead of the overall energy. Okay, the World card is bringing in a new chapter, a new beginning, and you have like the World card and the Ace of Wands, which both calling into that. And look at that, like you're walking away, you're healing things. You see? And then you have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles coming through for you. I'm so excited about this. I really am, because I think you finally are starting to reap the rewards for the difficult choices you are about to make or that you have made. Yes, you stood for something. You stand up against the crowd. You stood up inside of yourself towards an old part of you. You released certain things, and this healing brings in determination. Like I really feel like you're powerful towards that. And I also feel that you're bringing in this gift Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys, if this is something that you can actually pick up on. I don't know if the mic is picking up on it, but it's a lot. Let me see. I don't hope this is too distracting. King of Wands. Okay. If you want somebody to show up in their most evolved version of themselves, it's important to come from a place of love, but also love yourself enough to say, okay, if this is not something that you want to be, or it's not something that you would like the level of commitment I'm looking for, or vice versa, is I come from a place of taking care of your heart. If it doesn't feel good to you, if it doesn't make you feel appreciated, seen, loved, or fulfilled, it's because it makes you feel a certain way, not because you want it in a certain way. It's like it's all about feelings. If you put your feelings and emotions first, you go about how something makes you feel, and that person cannot step up to that. They're trying to get you back into this battlefield. They're quite petty at times. I'm just gonna keep it real. Because I feel like, oh, you want to do it from this point of view, and then they come in with a sword, and you want to do it from this, from the heart, and then the Ace of Swords is here. It's just about, it's a callback to reality, but not in a way that you might expect it to be. It's about, the reality is, if you coming from your softer energy and you're healing your heart and you're doing things because it makes you happy, or you stop doing things because it just simply makes you unhappy, not because you have envy towards something. It's just, it doesn't make me happy anymore. I need to choose my happiness first. I'm gonna walk off. I'm gonna release those things that make me feel disappointed or left out. You take a responsibility when it comes to that. And then the universe is showing you instantly, okay, now you're on the way, you're open for change, here you go. Here's the Ace of Pentacles for you. So the Seven of Wands is showing as well is that you're standing firmly for something, and this is what we just spoke about. You're standing up for something, not against something. And I feel that energy that was here is now evolved. That person is getting it, and look, then they come through with this. So there might be some power struggles at times, but if you just go by what your heart tells you to do, Pisces, what happens is that the romance is coming back. The fun is coming back. The more lighter feels are coming back, because if you're sending out that energy, you get it back threefold or tenfold, basically. That's really what I'm getting for you for this month. Yes, you see, you get it back tenfold. Six of Swords, and then we have the Sun. So all the swords they were throwing at you, you're now both taken into this boat, and it's like, let's first calm down and then we'll talk about it. And then the end result is that everything is coming to light, and you can actually work with that. The Sun is your opposite. That means that your lighter energy is coming through. So you might be dealing with a Leo. If so, which come through very strongly actually in your reading, but I really do feel that they're coming through in your reading as their best self, okay? The best version of the Leo that person can be. If you're not dealing with a Leo, then it's just overall your inner child is getting space again. You start to let the sun come in. You start to see positive side of things. You start to stand up for things you want to grow in the world, or in your own world, basically. And that all brings so much opportunities to your front door, and just a lot of happiness and feeling free again, not feeling like everything is just a burden, That's what I'm picking up for you, Pisces. It's beautiful, actually. It's a whole journey that you're going through this month. So, like I said, as long as you come from a place with your heart and let your heart tell you what your next step shall be, you cannot choose wrong. Okay, can't go wrong with that. Okay, Pisces, let's see what else coming through for you. Let's do a pick a card reading. One more card, please, for Pisces. One more card. There we go. All right. I cannot. I'm so sorry, you guys. I promise I'll do your reading first for like February. Okay? Well, first, of course, Aquarius, because it's that birthday. But I will do your one second because this is annoying. I really hope you guys cannot pick up on it too much, okay? We'll wait. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna ring the bell for you a couple times. All right. Let's get started, Pisces, before that man starts to drink again. Card number 1, the Age of Light. Beautiful card. I love these pastel colors. So amazing. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You've been training for this for lifetimes, Pisces. It's nothing new. You are ready. You're ready. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Card number 2, boundaries. It's very important. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Who are these hands representing for you? Establish better boundaries between what you feel you have to do or how you should be and what would actually make you happy and what is actually unique to you. And then we have this one, trust the niggle, right? Niggle, yes. Very powerful card. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is it trying to tell you? Some of you, it's around this area. What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, tune in, Pisces. Enjoy, because there's also a lot of beautiful energy going around in the sky this month. So pick up on it. Take time to relax. Take time to get used to this new energy. And I'm gonna wait till this person is done. If you are still listening up until this point, I don't know if you are, and then I really appreciate it. Then if you're still listening, then leave me a rainbow emoji, because I felt like this rainbow energy coming through. So leave me a rainbow emoji, and I'll focus on your energy. I'll send you love and light for this month. And I just really appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for sticking to me through this reading. And I know probably annoying as well, but I hope you got at least something out of it. I'll be back soon. Bye, Pisces.